So you read it in the title. I'm actually like full of energy and pretty like smiling right now. But it's one of the hardest video I ever had to do. And I've done a lot of video. Maybe not on this platform, but I've done a lot of video on Twitch. I've been doing those for 4 years. But today, I'm leaving Twitch for YouTube. That's the video. What you are watching right now on this side here are some of my best clips I had on Twitch. So what I'm gonna explaining the reason why I'm leaving Twitch, you're gonna have the opportunity to watch some of those clips. So no, unfortunately, I'm not signing a pretty big contract with YouTube like Dr. Lupo or Courage JD or Tim the Tatman, you know, to switch. No, I'm doing that on my own and I have pretty good reason to do it. I'm making this video for you to understand the reason. I want my community, La Crème de la Crème Club, which is the best community ever, by the way. I want to thank you guys again for everything you have done for the last 4 years. I want my community to know the reason why I'm doing it. But on the other hand, I think this video could help all the content creators out there which are still hesitating between one platform or another, and people who might have not my experience in the industry. You know, like, I just wish someone would have told me what I'm going to tell you guys now 4 years ago. I think it would have helped me a lot, changed the way I would have been creating content since the beginning. Okay, so let's start. I think Twitch was good while it lasts. That's the main idea, okay? Right now, Twitch is still doing great, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be doing great in the future. But Twitch is not where I want to be as a content creator, and Twitch is not what I want to do from a, I would say, like a lifestyle perspective. So let me rewind there and get a little bit deeper into like why it doesn't line up with my way of, like, I would say, living. So before we start, let me iron out the whole situation here. My community certainly knows it. I've been doing this content creation gig for like 4 years as a full-time job. So I consider myself like pretty lucky to be able to do it. But on the other hand, like as every job, I need to understand how I can become more successful and how I can grow my brand. I've been part of the top 0.1% on Twitch. I know what I'm talking about. I know what it takes, and also know what are the different like struggle you're gonna go through. Okay, because before arriving there, you're gonna encounter a lot of struggle. And this concept called the Twitch paradox or the Twitch trap can be applied to every content creator who is trying to get this activity as their full-time job. You know, if you just want to share your gameplay or, you know, share your camera with your friend, this overall like explanation might be super not appropriate, right? Like, obviously, I've been there when I was streaming in the early, like, I don't think it was like 2006 or no, 2007. I don't remember when Twitch did not even exist, when it was still just in TV. Like, I get it. But really, like, what I'm gonna try to explain here is really for my community to understand, or the viewer who actually wanna push this content creation like job to another level. They're gonna encounter what I call like the Twitch paradox or the Twitch trap. The first thing that everybody needs to know, when you are on Twitch, your discoverability is almost equal to 0. You start a stream, nobody is gonna find you. There is so many streamers. Like, on a monthly basis, there is 8.5 million streamers active on the platform. That's a fact. The only way to exist is to promote your own brand outside of the platform. And by saying outside of the platform, I'm talking about our social media platform, about like everywhere else except on Twitch. And the bet is like, you're going to be discoverable enough over there to bring those viewers on your channel. That's the first point. Second one is like you can actually grow your brand within the platform, but you need to do more than just be live. You need to be part of our community. You need to create partnership with other streamers to add value added to your content, but also the content of the other streamer, and reach our community. That's literally the two only way you have to grow your visibility on Twitch. The other thing you're gonna considerate when you reach a certain like plateau is like you're gonna need to be live. And let me be clear. Let's say you did your work and now you have, I'm gonna be crazy, 100 viewers. It's a huge number, but let's say you are there. You have 100 viewers, average. Each time you start your stream, you know, number go up, you're at 100 viewers, and you reach this plateau. Your community, if they like what you do, hopefully they're gonna support you. And you wanna make sure you satisfy them. It's fair. As a viewer, I'm a viewer too. I like to watch my favorite streamer, and I like to support them because I like what they do. But on the other hand, if they are not live, they don't exist anymore. And when you're going to be on the other side as a content creator and you reach this plateau, you're going to notice that. This is exactly like what you're going to notice first. If you are not live on Twitch, you are dead. Kaput. Okay? Like, out. And, you know, I'm saying that's the funny way. But what it means, he has like two big consequences. The first one is like, the day you're gonna lower your amount of like hours streamed, your number are going to go down. This is mathematical. This is simple. And I'm telling you from experience, from me, from all my friends who are actually still streaming on Twitch, this is what is happening. That's the first thing. And the second thing is like, if you reach this type of number, you're gonna get some type of like traction. And the next step is actually to stream more. You're gonna be like, Air Max, you just told us that by streaming more, just being live, you won't get traction. Well, this is a paradox, okay? Because you're gonna reach a certain amount of number, which gonna indirectly, like you're gonna be higher in the list. You're gonna be indirectly like driving like more eyes towards your content. And also, you're gonna want to stream more because like internally, you're gonna know that, you know, the more you're live, the more you're gonna be here, the more like eyeballs might finish on your stream. You wanna take this risk. And it's natural. Everybody is doing it. Everybody, every streamer is doing it. And now, we actually reach the paradox. Because when you reach your discoverability, like I would say like potential with the amount of time you actually gave outside of Twitch, and you reach your maximum on Twitch because you also like put a crazy amount of time like doing live, you are there, you are stuck. And this is what I call the trap. Okay? Because the truth is like, there is only 24 hours in a day. Most of us streamers on Twitch, we spend between 6 and 10, 12 hours a day. So do you really think we have like enough time to work on a strategy, like reliable strategy, like smart strategy? We have enough time to create like really good content which is going to be discoverable on all the other platforms? What I'm telling you, like, no. I've been doing some of it. Like, you can see the number of videos I have on my YouTube channel. I think I have like 110, 120. I will push myself to put at least like one video a week. But on top of everything else. You know, that's why I'm saying it's not healthy. Because if you spend already like 10 hours a day being live because you just need to exist, because this is like your only way to not be dead on the platform and continue like your growth or just like exist, which is like not having your number fall. How do you think you're going to be able to create like smart content outside of that. Oh, I'm telling you, you won't. And this is the whole problem of Twitch. This is why I believe it's not healthy. I've been doing it, and I'm telling you, it's not healthy at all. And I've been watching within the community how bad it affected people who really want to be successful in this job. I'm gonna call that job. Like, most of them, they are really affected. Every size, every type of size streamer, because maybe your plateau is gonna be 100 viewers. Maybe someone else's plateau is gonna be 3,000 viewers. Maybe someone else's plateau is gonna be 10,000 viewers. But you already reached this plateau where you are really struggling, right? Most of the time, it's a burnout. It's a physical burnout because, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day on a chair is not really healthy for like 1 month or 2 months. But then if you add on top of that the work outside of the platform, which you can be like around 16 hours a day, 18 hours a day behind the screen, it's not good physically, but it's also not good mentally. Because you are living in this like type of like bubble and you just try to push. It's not good. Like, I'm telling you, this is not good. And the worst is like, it's not productive. It just doesn't work. From a viewer standpoint, you don't see it. Because even the streamers, they don't want to show that. They don't want to show that as a weakness because, they want to show that everything is working and we're heading the right direction. But I can tell you, most of the streamers, they are in a really tough place right now. A really, really tough place. And that's why I said it's not healthy. I don't want to be there anymore. You have like Twitch, which is putting another like layer of difficulty on top on everything. For example, like the ads. The ads are becoming like more and more aggressive within the platform. When I started streaming, there were almost no ads. There were some, but it was not really intrusive. Now you have the pre-roll ads. And there is some like system put in place by Twitch that literally force the streamer to push ads in the throat of its viewer. Like, they have to do it. So you as a viewer, I'm a viewer too, like I'm watching over streamer. Like you just swallow ads. And it's pre-roll ads, it's ads in the middle, there is ads. And I understand, this is business. Like, I get it, we all get it. Someone has to pay for everything. But taking in consideration that Twitch is already taking the highest cut on income compared to the other platform, and they are giving less ads money to the content creators than any other platform, I will expect them to give more freedom for the ad. But nope, we continue. And this is the thing, right? Like, as a content creator, I want my viewer to have the best experience possible. And Twitch so far didn't innovate that much. We are in 2022. Like 1080p is old school. I want my viewer to have the best experience ever. I want my viewer not to be like destroyed by ads. I don't want that. I want them to feel like they are welcome. I don't want them to feel like they have to swallow ads. And again, no innovation from Twitch. So when you look at the competition, and I'm thinking really about YouTube, their cut is way more beneficial for the streamer. And now because I'm a dad, well, I need to think about my family. And I think it's also like very rewarding for the viewer when they actually want to support their streamer to know that most of their money will go to the streamer and not to the actual like platform. Like, don't you think it's the base? Now, like, you want to give good quality. Have you seen 1440p quality on YouTube? It's just mind-blowing. You have the feeling you are actually playing the video games there. There is a lot of other reason I could talk about. And again, like, if you want me to get a little bit more in-depth about my approach from a marketing standpoint, from a user standpoint, from a content creator standpoint, type of video, I will be really happy like to share those thoughts with you. I just need to know if you are interested in them, because I don't want to push things which are like controversial or, you know, just for saying like, oh yeah, I'm controversial. That's not the point. Like, the goal of this video is really like for you to understand my position and why I do believe now YouTube is a better platform to stream from a content creator perspective, but also from a viewer perspective. what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be streaming 3 times a week on YouTube, and I'm gonna be releasing like 2 videos a week, which gonna be there every day, every second, available on the platform, discoverable. And overall, I believe it's gonna give me more freedom to do what I want, because at the same level of like support, I'm gonna have a huge increase in terms of income, because most of my income won't go to Twitch. It's gonna go in my pocket to do better content for you guys. And because my content will be always discoverable, it's gonna give me this peace of mind that if one day, you know, I have another child, for example, and I need to take another like 1 week off, well, I can do it because my videos are still there. And if someone searches something related to the content I create, well, they're gonna find me, rather than just finding nothing on Twitch. Simple as that. Okay, so the real question now, the question at $100 million is simple. Are you going to follow me here on YouTube? Well, I'm betting you are coming. I'm betting you're gonna come and enjoy the new content in 1440p out of your mind, without ads. Because yeah, I'm planning not to run any ads on YouTube, at least during my live stream. On the other, like, I have to run them. But think about it. No ads. The dream. So guys, I really want to sincerely thank all the long-time supporters who have been there. All those proud members of La Crème de la Crème Club. We are moving the club from Twitch and we are putting it on YouTube. This is what we are doing. So I'm gonna ask you one favor. Can you please stop subscribing to me on Twitch? It's done. I'm gonna send them a letter. Tell them I don't want to be an affiliate anymore. We'll see how, if it works or anything, but I don't want them to actually like profit, you know, from your support. I don't want it to happen anymore. So I'm asking you, like, please just stop it. Now, whatever decision you take, if you want to continue to support me on the new platform, it's good. If you don't, that's okay. Just come say hi. Okay, like just come spend some time. Let's have fun together. All right. If you actually want to support me on the next platform, on the next adventure, now you have multiple options. You have the YouTube option with like different like tier. I think I made 5 or 6. I don't even know how many I made. And for being super transparent, because now I can be super transparent, 70% of the money you gave me are actually finishing in my pocket and in the stream and developing the brand. And 30% of the rest is going in the pocket of YouTube. That's the first approach. Second approach is like, I created a Patreon, and actually on YouTube I can talk about that. I could not on Twitch. Crazy, huh? And Patreon is a way to like support me. We're gonna have different tiers there too, but the difference is like 92% of the money you give actually finish in my pocket, and 8% finish in their pocket. So if you don't care about the emote in the chat of YouTube, and you really want to help me on a monthly basis, like Patreon is the way to go. That's all. That's all I have to say, guys. Here we go. We are now ready to rumble on YouTube, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm super motivated. We'll see how it goes, but I feel like from here, this is just the start of a crazy, crazy beginning. The more of those videos I made, the happier I am. I can't explain why. I really love doing this. And I think I'm getting better at it. I'm not perfect yet, but I'm getting there. So we are official YouTube partner, streamer, gaming dad live. Have a great rest of your day and see you in the next video. Bisous, bisous.